Sometimes the miracles that make the mightiest impact happen in the tiniest of bodies.
KCBD News Channel 11's Brittany Crittenden joins us now to introduce you to baby Devin, a living reminder to be grateful for every single breath. Brittany.
Well, Karen and Abner, baby Devin's parents, know he's a miracle, but in some of the scariest moments, it was the support from CMN that helped them believe it. Life with the Peters often looks like this.
Wow.
There's lots of sweet and sometimes snotty smiles from nearly 18-month-old Devin.
Oh, they had to eat more.
And lots of toys thanks to big brother Duncan.
I like to play in my room with baby Devin.
Baby Devin is walking.
Can you walk to Mama?
Maybe even surpassing some of the usual milestones.
Yes, he is smart. He is a genius.
You might find it hard to believe he started his life struggling to even breathe.
I just knew something was wrong.
At about 36 weeks pregnant, doctors knew Devin wasn't doing well, so they scheduled an early induction.
Sometimes little boys will have tiny preemie lungs anyway.
So he had to be intubated just hours after he was born.
We've got to get this kid down to NICU. We've got to get him on oxygen.
He spent the next 17 days in the NICU as his lungs grew. But when one nurse noticed something else was off with his breathing, pediatric ear, nose, and throat doctor Winslow Itakula was called in. He found Devin had some floppiness to his airway. The intubation also led to scarring, which was causing his airway to narrow.
If you think of like a coffee stirrer straw, it's kind of like breathing through that. And so that's how small that airway can be. And so for him, trying to learn how to breathe and feed and grow and being able to like breathe through a little coffee straw is very difficult.
Then began the journey for little Devin to go through 8 surgeries in just 5 months to correct it. One day back at home, Devin was struggling to breathe.
It was one of the worst nights in the history of the Peters.
They showed up to their appointment the next day, exhausted and hungry. Dr. Itakula hunted down a bottle for Devin and even bought his parents sandwiches and water bottles.
He's helped me change diapers.
They knew they were in for another hospital stay with little to no sleep while caring for Duncan at home.
We're hashing it out, like who's going to stay this time. It was Dr. Jensen that said, you can go home. Both of you can go home.
They felt so confident in the care now at the pediatric ICU, they made the decision to go home and get some rest. Little Devin couldn't sleep though, and doctors and nurses took turns holding him all night.
They didn't make us feel guilty, and they didn't hold it against us.
The next day, Devin received his second surgery, one that would save his life.
His color was gray. His breathing was awful. I kind of went to a dark place. I thought he wasn't going to make it.
While Mindy says the difference in his airway was jaw-dropping.
As much of a difference as we could tell from the pictures, that was nothing compared to when we walked into the room. He was pink.
He was quiet.
He was so quiet.
Dr. Itakula says without the Children's Miracle Network, the peace Devin found wouldn't have been possible.
When I first started here about 9 years ago, we weren't doing any airway procedures. And so CMN actually bought all my airway equipment to do these procedures. So the only reason I'm able to do this procedure is some of the equipment that they were able to fund for me to do them.
Mindy says miracles can't exist without adversity.
But the amazing thing about children is that sometimes they don't even know they've been through something bad. And so their spirit and their life and their smile, all of that, that's the miracle.
She says they're humbled to tell their story.
Can you say, yay?
Because a year later, it has a happy ending.
Every breath that Devin takes is a gift from God. Every breath is a miracle.
Hey, can you give mommy kisses? Mwah. Mwah.
And baby Devin here is now giving plenty of kisses and eating and breathing well. Dr. Itakula says he's growing with his airway, as you can tell. And thanks to your help through CMN, it's now been a year free of surgery for little baby Devin. So, Karen and Abner.
And Brittany says she wants to explain something. It was the perfect time. She wanted to do this story about the baby. I wanted to. It's time. She announced it on Facebook, but tell us about your miracle.
I have a little miracle growing, a little baby girl that's due in March.
In March. We are in that
So
great for Brittany. We're so excited for you. And that's why she wanted to do the story about the baby, Devin. So thank you, Brittany. We're so excited for you.